Welcome back everybody to the never-ending playthrough that is called Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. And last time I was confused about where the heck I was supposed to be going, so I went around doing random miscellaneous things like side quests that I actually didn't have to do. So I was actually confused about what Ryota's meaning was here last time because I just explained about how we were going around trying to get the Royal Knights to join up with us, and Kentorismon met up with us in the free area, and we couldn't beat him. You guys didn't see that, I apologize. But don't worry, you'll be able to see him again very shortly. Well, actually, you'll be able to see him for the first time, really. But before doing that, I actually had to look up game facts for this and stuff, which I feel terrible for because I beat the game. You know, this game always confuses me on a certain point because it's like, oh, I need to do this, but then, oh, I thought you were over here. Victorious greeting! Victorious gifting! I got a clever carrot. And Beelzebub. Beelzemon. Victorious leaving. Alright then. I'm actually pretty glad I got that carrot because I think I can give it... No, I can't give it to anyone here. But I can go to the farm. Let's go to the farm. I actually want to give that to... What's her face? Yeah, I don't know. I want to give it to one of my Digimon though, that's for sure. Ah, jeez. I'm so glad I finally was able to figure out where to go and stuff because, let me tell you, I was not happy with the fact that I might have to do some side quests to get this thing rolling again. The very idea annoyed the heck out of me. Okay, scratch that. Sorry, turns out I couldn't do anything with that clever carrot because all my Digimon apparently were maxed out in terms of their skills, which I find that kind of hard to believe, but yeah, sure. Let's actually make this episode about Hercules Cafeteriamon. You're fine and all, but let's get Angel Woman inside there. And yes, I do have a plan for Lady Angemon, or Angel Woman. Her job will come soon. In fact, her job is going to be coming very soon. So the thing that I was not doing correctly, which I was supposed to go to Kalon level 1, and there's supposed to be a cutscene that breaks out as soon as I come here, or get at least further inside. So let's make our way around Kalon level 1 and see exactly where this cutscene is going to break out at. Oh, look at that. It's right there. Right in front. Hey, did you hear? The Zaxxons challenged the Under Zeros. It was pretty amazing. Capturing the Under Zeros fortress was hard enough, but it seems that there was a battle with another team on top of that. The recently founded rebels and the veteran Judes appeared as well, and it turned into a three-way brawl. From what I hear, the Zaxxons were driven to defeat, but their leader, Yuugo, barely made it out alive. That's over-exaggerated. Some guy told me the other day that he saw him on Kalon level 1. There's a rumor going around that Yuugo is actually a ghost, like some kind of immoral hacker. He just keeps coming. Back to life, I mean. But, I mean, come on. All that talk recently is stupid. It's an avatar. It can't be alive or dead. So true. Yuugo is the one who introduced Digimon programs to hacking. Okay, so he's kind of a living legend. There are lots of rumors about him. Is that so? Well then, I'm actually eavesdropping on a conversation right now. What are you doing? No, of course not. I mean, it is kind of a bit interesting. Okay, sure, I'll be right there. And just like that, Game facts did not steer me wrong. Yes, so we have to go and get this case, so then Ryota can please leave me in peace. These things are so handy, especially when you don't feel like walking all the way back. Hey look, Ryota's even gone. Good. Alright, let's go to the handy dandy board here. Let's get Yuugo and Yuugo. I want to discuss the details in person. It's about Yuugo. I'll be waiting in my brother's hospital room. Creepy. Wanted to meet there. Of all places. Jeez. I mean, we can't really do much of anything with him just lying there. I mean, not to think that we were going to do anything in the first place. I mean, no. No. Sad face. Actually, do you sell anything different? Ooh, you sell revival cap. Oh, she always sold revival capsule, you freaking Nimrod. I want to restock on my home gates, my exports. And do you have any? Actually, I might want to get some more. I have 9 of them. I don't need any more. What the heck am I doing? Okay, I have 2 of those. Do I have any? Nope. Sorry. You are useless to me now. Alright, let's go over to the hospital and see what exactly Yuuko is talking about. I mean, like, she said that she... Well, apparently she had something really serious to talk about. If she wanted to discuss it in her brother's room. If I could just go inside there, though. Do I have to sneak past you guys? Magic. No, it's actually on the general ward, I guess. Well, that's annoying. Oh, so like, this is basically gonna have nothing to do with the video itself, but like, earlier today I actually got a glimpse of the new Boruto animation. You know, Naruto's son off of Naruto, you know. I thought it was actually pretty good. I didn't mind it. Although, let it be known that I am not a fan of, okay. When I was younger, I used to love the TV show Naruto and stuff, but then when I got older and Shippuden came out, and usually people would say, oh, what, you don't like Shippuden? Shippuden's when everything got really good and stuff. I was just like, it was alright. I mean, I think it got better near the end, or near the last bits of episodes that came out and stuff, besides the filler. I freaking can't stand filler or anything, but that's besides the point. I'm derailing. Anyway, this so far our first episode was pretty good. I mean, they definitely have to try to explain the fact that why does Boruto pretty much think of his father as he doesn't like him, since the movie pretty much divulged all that crap anyway after the battle with that one dude that apparently was in godhood, apparently. I don't know. Naruto's weird. I still don't even know what timeline they're really in. They're able to use freaking computers and all that stuff. What? You can't do that. I mean, you could, but why would you want to? You'd be destroying your brother's memory. True, but won't you basically be leaving a part of yourself behind too? Yeah, that probably doesn't bring back such good memories for you. That sounds like a really broken character. I would keep it. You know, this sort of reminds me of an animation called Hack GU, and also just Hack. They need to bring that series back. That series was great. Confusing at times. No, that was Signs. Signs was confusing as balls. And don't you tell me it wasn't. His music's pretty great. You're welcome, Yuko. Alright, let's go and delete her character. Okay. Not that I don't mind staring at you into your dark, long, pitiful-looking gaze, but what's wrong? Oh, she's saying goodbye to it. Oh no, is it just like when you leave a folder in your folder menu or whatever and you can't delete it? I hate that crap. Jeez, girl, calm down. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, they said that. I thought it was you. Whoa. Okay, now that's an issue. Who the heck is using your character? It better not be Jimmykin. It better not be Jimmykin. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the key here. Just stay calm. Oh, I do. I actually have to be somewhere soon. Wow. Only one question. Wait, what? I don't have anyone quite the level as Ultimate Rise Greymon or Machine Dramon, but I'll be okay. My witness account said that he was on Cow level 1, right? Let's split up and search. Go ahead. You had Rise Greymon? Okay, we're back to Cow level 1 for us. But one question. Why the heck does she need to have this be a case? When all she was going to do was just delete her character. Was she want me to just watch and verify that she deleted her character and something? Very, very weird. I think she was just making excuses to see me again. Of course. Will do. Yuugo's whereabouts. Let's jack in. Hozuro, power up. I just cannot stop saying that every time I tell me, do you want to log into Eden? Reminds me of Mega Man, NT Warrior. Which, by the way, like I said before, is a great show. Oh yeah, getting back to the topic of Boruto and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. Although, like I said, I don't know why they decided to stick with the thing of like, oh, I can't stand my father. He's such a prune. He doesn't come home to see us and stuff, even though he's an important person to the city and everything like that. Oh, everything's, if it's not cool, then it's not great. First of all, I want to freaking smack the kid in the head. But I guess that's the whole point of the series or something to begin with. Instead of him actually facing trials like his dad did, Naruto did or whatever, he's actually growing up or something. I don't know. I never thought I had such a deep thought about the Naruto series. You're useless to me. But yeah, let me make it clear now. I don't want to start any flame wars, and I also don't want to start any long discussions about the show because yet again, let me prove this, I am not a Naruto fan, really. I think that some characters in the show are pretty cool, but I do not really care for the show that much. I only like Boruto because it's new, something cool, something not really. If you ask me, it's going in the sort of direction as Dragon Ball Z did, with all the new characters being introduced and stuff, and it's their children instead of the actual main character themselves. I don't know. And also, let me say, they had a freaking huge budget. It looks like the budget for this series was really big because the animation just looked amazing. Like, it looked like it was almost like a movie quality in some cases. In some cases. But I'm gonna just get off that topic. I digress. I do not want to fight babies. Actually, let me turn off the encounters altogether and stuff. It's actually not that serious. Jeez. These little babies should not be in a rush to die. Let me touch your chest. Like, come on. Or touch your beard. Something like that. Speak up. Oh ho, you want to know about Yuugo, do you? I've seen him, you know, with the two eyes, with these two eyes. It was a long time ago down in Con Level 2. Actually, I feel like I might even see him again today, because today is just that lucky. A day you see Yuugo can't be beat. The phrase is my lucky charm. Ha 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 ha. You're a weird little man. I would not be excited to see a man. Let me tell you. Let's see. Okay, so he's on level 2. Let's go further and see exactly what we can get out of it. I guess since we're on the topic of animations or anime today and stuff, I also oh, hi Yuugo. What's going on here? What the heck? Well, say something already. You're freaking me out over here. You just stood there in front of that guy saying nothing? It's your freaking body. It's your avatar. It's you yourself. How are you not used to it? It's not like you're one of those guys that goes online and like portrays himself as a woman. I just thought about how my recent playthrough is me playing as a woman. Scratch that. It's an email from him. I'm waiting for you in the place I was born. An Albion server URL. It's attached to the message. Avalon, I'm sorry. Actually, it was a place he was basically created, but sure. Someone's messing with you. I can see it now. Someone's just gonna come out of nowhere when we go to this place, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh my dude, you just got pranked!" Finally, found you. Who are you? I am Yuugo, leader of the Saxons. Oh hey, Hozuro, I didn't see you there. Do you like her or me? Pick. There can only be one. Either way, I'm going to make myself the only one because I'm going to kill her as soon as... Whatever. Stop kidding around. You give... Okay. Is this avatar important to you, Yuugo? I would assume he would know you. I mean, you've been inside of its body. So that sounds really weird because you're brother and sister, and this is basically a alternate version of him. Is that still incest? Because that's wrong. Of course I am, Yuugo. Isn't this the area that you have been using in Eden for so many years? It seems that you think this account has been hacked, but that's not true. I've always been here. No one is logged in as me. Indeed. It's just as you say. But this is an account that was created by Rei Kishibe, with its own AI in order to manipulate you. Oh, so it's basically it's you, but it's not the real you. It's a digital you. It's like you, but not the real you. Okay, I'm getting myself confused with doing that. Yuugo, the idol hacker, who was designed to unify all hackers of Eden. That is who I am. Also, Hozuro's new lover. Yeah, I think Hozuro's actually good with your sister here. Exactly. Not with you being good with my sister at all. Even though you are quite the quiet and reserved person. You were able to be Yuugo. I am the reason that you were possible. That was possible. Do you understand now? My stammering only proves that I love Hosro even more than you. But you're a robot? I know. You and I have been partners all these years. And yet, why would you try to erase me? Is it because you know that I'm that close in the relationship meter to Hosro? Actually, no, you're not, dude. Don't start that crap up again. Anyway, without me, you can never be Yuugo, right? Yet, you still want to delete me. You became me in order to protect Eden, didn't you? Yes, she did. Because her brother's sake, and also she wanted to preserve her father's legacy. I was alone and powerless. Oh, that was her. Sorry. Yeah, she did it for that reason. She's a good girl. I see. Okay. From now on, let's protect Eden together. So you want to stay like that? I have nothing but contempt for you, for Ray. Okay, that's her again. Sorry. Okay, go. What? I don't know about best brother. Yeah, you kinda did. You can't delete me. I was created to protect Eden. Eden is the only place I can exist. Like where? The trash bin? Maybe that's true for you, but I'm a program. I cannot live anywhere else. But I understand now. You and I, we're different people. But we love the same person. Who's standing right next to you, actually, by the way. Dude. Machine Digimon. Machine Digimon and I fight together. It seems he still sees me as Yuugo. Rise Greymon. It seems he's chosen you. But can you beat me, I wonder? Without me, you can't talk to your companions. He has a point. You were pretty much dumbfounded in front of that one guy. But don't worry, Yuuko. I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Please don't misunderstand. I don't want to hurt you, but I just don't want to be deleted. And also, that guy you're standing next to happens to be my main squeeze, so you understand, right? That's enough. I've actually heard enough right here, and I think it's time for us just to go to blows. First of all, me and you are nothing. I see. You've made your choice. How we think we live, our Digimon, our friends. We were completely different. The only way to decide this is with a battle. We are proud hackers of Eden, are we not? So let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll get my 3DS out right now. Jeez, you two talk like you're about to break up, like you've been in a relationship or something. It's freaking weird. I mean, well, technically, I mean... Yes, let's go. And why does he get to attack first? Oh, that hurt. Is he a virus? He's a virus, Cyrus. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's get poor Rosemont out of here. She's being completely destroyed. Let's get Zwart. Actually, no. Let's get Hoemon out here. When the heck did Yuugo ever have a Rise Greymon? That's my question. He's never shown that he has this. Good damage, good damage. Ha ha ha, you cannot hurt him, oh Logon. What a sissy. Oh, thank you. Although... I'll boost Hoemon. She can use extra intelligence anyway. Infinity Cannon. It's not necessarily infinity if it doesn't hit more than once. Take that! It didn't do much damage, but still, it was something that was probably quite painful to you. Okay, yeah, that was good enough. It didn't need to go overboard. Overheat. That's right, you're weak now. Starlight Explosion! Oh, that was weak. I got it. Let's actually switch out Hoemon for Omegamon Light Mode. Or just regular Omegamon. Shooting. Where you're shooting dice? That's illegal, sir. Good damage. Seriously, when the heck does she ever have Rise Greymon? I've never seen her use or even speak of him until now. Auto repair? Oh no. Well, I'm gonna cut you into Swiss cheese. I did nothing! Are you kidding me? That's weak. Literally. Yeah, how'd that feel? It didn't feel so great, did it? Dang. Let's do this. Just so I can get some extra power out of, moves like this. Well, although it's not mental. I did boost it a bit, though. That's fair. So far, so good. This fight's going pretty good. And thank you for that, Rise Greymon, which I'm still quite surprised of your existence. You will be destroyed by me after this turn. I just want you to know. It's been real, and it's been fun. But it ain't been real fun. There's the damage I was looking for. Look at that Master Guard. That is actually, it nullifies all sorts of attributes. I don't know about how much exactly, but it nullifies it. I see. I suppose I have to disappear then. What? Yuuko, this is not how it works. You just wanted to delete this guy. Oh crap, sorry, hiccup. You just wanted to delete this guy. Now you're saying that you don't want to. What was the point of this case then? The real me is still here. I see that in that case. So did he just go back to being like a wandering digital spirit? Well, at least he's out of our hair now. Are you gonna be okay? I'll take your silence as a maybe. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at you necessarily. I was looking down below us. That's a long drop if you haven't realized. What the what? He digivolved to Gal, what is that, Gal Greymon or something like that? I forget. Yeah. You missed the old form a little. I'm surprised you digivolved to that one instead of actually Shine Greymon. Are you asking me out on a date? Sure, I'll go. And that so ends the case. Indeed. I'll refer this once. Yuugo thought the cake were so delicious that she just kept eating and eating until the manager ended up crying. Jeez, talk about eating out of house and home. She was late contacting me, so I was worried, and then that was all she had to say in the end. I know we normally work a case to the end and provide the client with support afterwards, but maybe we should pass on it this time. However, I have seen many instances of accounts being stolen by Digimon. For a human-like AI to start stealing accounts like that. When it comes to programming, an AI and a Digimon are basically the same. It seems that more and more cases, strange things are happening in cyberspace. You nod and say, just like everyone else, but even you could be referred to as a strange, don't you think? No argument there. Alright, and with that, we have finished this case, and now we can proceed on with the story. Oh my gosh. Mirai should be done with what has to be planned, and I will leave you guys with... I know it's reached already 35 minutes and stuff, but I'm gonna extend it by a minute or so, because this is gonna be pretty interesting. You don't want to miss this. Apologies for the wait. Let's get started, shall we? I'll leave you guys off with this. Have a nice day.